Yo, yo, yo. What's good, family? What's good? What's good? Every dog has his day, and the light will always shine on the righteous. What's good with everybody out there today? We got 31 people up in the building that just moved up to 32. What's good with y'all out there, man? Shout out to everybody in the family. Yeah, sorry I can't go live right now and show my face or anything like that, but it's all good because you're probably at work. You're probably kicking it at home. You probably just want some good content to listen to. Now, we all know what happened with Solar File, right? We all know what happened with that dude. We all know that we gonna move away from that motherfucker. We all know we finished with him. But you got some people in the community that's trying to make the participants on that platform partners with what he did. And I get it, because it's just cringe content. You see, when I was over here, I'm gonna tell y'all again, I never blamed Shadah for being a pedophile. Y'all didn't hear that come out my mouth. I said, clean your house up, because you knew what he was doing. He was in jail. The evidence was against him, right? But we all know it's guilty until proven innocent. And you know, more and more videos and more people begin to speak out against it. Remember, I faced a lot of pushback because of what I said. Regretfully so. Because see, something you said, Shadah, something you said, nigga. You said something that I'm gonna respect. You said we gotta start exposing weirdos. We gotta start exposing people when they say nasty and foul shit. And I'm gonna prove that you don't care about none of that shit. I'm gonna prove it today that you don't care. You only wanted revenge. Listen, dog, there ain't no peace between me and you. There is no peace. You called my mother a prostitute. You made up this lie about my uncle. And you left the video up, stupid. What are you, stupid? See, you're not going to see me calling Napah no B-I-T-C-H, no H.O.K. You'll hear me calling it something like a bot. But we're going to let her speak for herself today. Because, see, there's videos out of her when she's up there with Nazer, which is a weird combination, that he still got on his platform. He didn't even hide it. We're going to deal with that, and we're going to deal with who you got on your platform. See, weirdos come through your platform. I told you to clean that shit up a long time ago. Long time ago. I said, clean it up. Clean it up. See, you don't care nothing about no little girls. You don't care. Where Nikki at? See, all that shit is on you. It's on you, brother. It's on you, dog. And like Neo-X, my sis, said, don't make deals with the devil. You never make a deal with the devil. And that ain't what we do over here. See, we run to it. We don't run from it. You went over there on your platform talking about it's a ceasefire and it's peace. I've earned points with you. Man, fuck you. Fuck the H.O.K. Fuck that platform. Fuck them dollar store debates. I'll never respect that shit over there. Fuck you. See how this works? Ain't no apology came from me to you. You 70-something years old. And you won't straighten up your shit. You thought it was peace? No, it's the house of weirdos. It's the house of weirdos. No, that garbage debate everybody was calling me about is the Bible of myth. Y'all still arguing about if Jesus wore Michael Jordan gym shoes? Them bargain bin debates. Is it okay to sacrifice a human? In what world? Killing a human in the name of God ain't cool in no goddamn lifetime. That's all a myth. David being raised from the dead and all type of silliness, and you got grown men trying to push that it's not a myth, flaming swords, talking snakes, talking donkeys, talking trees, men floating up into heaven, all type of sexual perversion. Oh, we gonna prove that today. But before we get started, family, I like to start from the bottom all the way to the top. I want to give a shout out to everybody tuning in from Flip Cool, Brother Khalil, Asabio is in the building. I'm gonna give a shout out to that brother right there, Jamar Shalah, Sean, and everybody else tuning in. I got 55 people watching. I want 55 likes. Because see, if you hate perversion as much as you say you do, as much as you say you do, then you gotta cut it off. You gotta cut it off. And I'm gonna show y'all that he don't care about none of it. See, I don't have to talk shit about you. I don't have to say much about you. You understand what I'm saying? You up there over there on your channel talking about Polite is old news. Nigga, Polite is in jail, nigga. You still pushing that shit. You know what I mean? Fucking weirdos and came through you. Solar is just one of the many that done come through for you. That done came through your channel. You said Solar Man was like your son. You said it. Man, fuck the H.O.K. Nigga, I'm gonna set this bitch off. Cause he got it all fucked up. See, I'm gonna show y'all that these people, he don't care about perversion. He don't care about it. See, because I'm gonna show you nastiness. Yeah, I'm gonna show you nasty talk. And I'm gonna show you where these people's minds is at. And I ain't got to say nothing. Cause he left the video up. See, the same person that's up there that called you the house of pedophiles, that put your so-called wife's pictures online, you got him on your channel debating. And we're going to expose him for being a weirdo tonight and saying some cornball weirdo shit. See, I'm sick of these small hat motherfuckers, these weirdo fake hotep niggas. See, I show up on platforms to debate. And weirdos know how to do one thing real good. They know how to get close. They know how to get in. They know how to get in close to intelligent people. I have noticed that. Polite. What's the other boy's name? Not Natural Tahuti. He was a heroin dealer. Nature Boy. Sadnetta. You a weirdo? Dr. Khalid, whatever you called yourself 20 years ago. All y'all is some weirdos. Sinful P. All y'all niggas is weirdos. They all come through your house. And when they come through your house, they come through there for a reason. Because they know you gonna accept them. They know what you got on you. They know. See, it's weirdos that come through there. Israel doctrine. All these weirdos like to come through. So family, hit the like button because I'm going to let y'all see there is a manifestation of weirdos proliferating over there now. All them weirdo Hebrew Israelite niggas, all them niggas is weirdos. What they was trying to do is get back at intelligent debaters. They was trying to do a get back. And I'm going to show y'all on a platform that allows perverse behavior to live. Because if you was a real businessman, if you was a real hustler nigga, you'd have been like, oh, y'all get off my platform. Y'all some sickos. And I'm going to prove it tonight. I'm going to prove he don't care. It's just who he can slander better. Ooh, he called my mother a prostitute. Ooh. Made up a lie and said that my uncle raped me. Oh, just weirdo shit. It's always some sexually perverse shit coming out of their mouth. Ain't no apologies, nigga. We didn't make no apologies over here. I told you to keep my name out your mouth. You left the video up? Okay, so you said continue with the war. See, I'm going to show you that your wife is one of the most perverse motherfuckers on the YouTube. She's nasty. Nasty. A nasty girl. And she'll say any fucking thing for some attention. I'ma prove it. And Judah's a weirdo. And will always be a weirdo. So I'm glad I kept this on record. I'm glad I kept this in my archives. And I just happened to look up and I said, damn, he ain't even take it down. He ain't even take it down. So without further ado, let's get this up. Let's get this up. And I'm going to let y'all see it for yourself. We got to let it burn for a minute. Because y'all know my saying over here. They say it, I play it. They say it, I play it. They say it, I play it. You know what? Let me tell y'all a little story right quick. I remember back when I was in the Torah Nights, there was this white boy named Negi. And a sister reached out to me and showed me something. He was all online flashing himself and showing himself no different than Solar was. And the first person I showed it to was Judah, and I was gone. I left the group. I said, yo, I'm out. Several years ago. Y'all want to know what Judah's argument was? Oh, I got the video in my archive. Negi has Asperger's. Then he ended up over there on Killer Bee's stream. See, all these niggas is weirdos. And you know what they tried to do? They tried to flip it on me. They tried to flip it. What you doing with them pictures? See, they'll do anything to get away from or omit responsibility. But I'm going to show y'all. See, my voice getting a little sore. I'm going to show y'all disgusting behavior. Yeah. Welcome to your evening dinner. Sit back, relax, get your popcorn. We're finna have a good time tonight. Oh, the internet keeps it all. The internet keeps it all. The internet keeps it all. Once you say it, it's there forever. So shout out to everybody tuning in. Shout out to Authentically Erica, Eric Graham, Seafood Black, 5464L, Little Indian Pigeon Feather Bay. I'm getting tired of saying that. Ronald Perkins is in the house. Kane Black, BYT Goat is in the building. Def Chef, Flip Cool, Brother Khalil, Ava Boma, Shackle Breakers. And once again, we are now 69 people deep. Let's get that number up. Share the video. Let everybody know I'm live. Let me mute this so y'all can hear this shit right here. This is on Judah's channel. Let's play it. And I want y'all to pay attention. Let's let it burn.
But I think for you in your mind, you're like, okay, I'm 50, I'm perimenopausal. You probably were already having a few symptoms in your late 40s.
Actually, no. I was getting my menstrual cycle. It was regular up until I say this past January.
Okay, yeah. So you're perimenopausal. When it's regular up until January, you were perimenopausal.
Yes.
You can still be having a regular menstrual up to January. But possibly you started to have.
Now, first of all, the conversation is just weird off rip. It's late at night and they on here talking about menopause and menstrual cycles. This is weird altogether. This is just weird already. But let's keep it going.
I mean, when you keep saying I'm depressed, when you call yourself bipolar, I'm not trying to do any diagnosis. I'm not a doctor. I'm a doula. I'm a midwife. I'm sorry to break the news to these women who are upset off that.
Now, I'm confused. How are you a doula when you said already you got your doula license taken away from the gentleman that you on a panel with for touching on a child? So the sister down here at the bottom, this is not against her, but don't be on the internet giving your information to these two. These is weirdos.
Don't like to hear that women are doulas and men, that we're not going to let regulation stop us from being women. Put it that way. I digress. Not to mention, I have had a lot of extensive medical training. No, I'm not a doctor, but I know some things. I make stupid mistakes like saying pyloric valve when I meant to say esophageal valve. Shout out to Sato. So I digress.
Duh.
You were perimenopausal officially.
Watch this, y'all.
You are perimenopausal officially when your menstrual cycle becomes irregular.
Yeah, which mine has.
Oh wow, this is a good time for you though.
Not really. I'm suffering.
Are you okay talking about time for you?
Which mine has.
Oh wow, this is a good time for you though.
Weird. Family, am I saying this? Is this AI? This is her talking. This is her talking. This is her thinking she giving out medical advice. This is Vanity 6 scholarship. This is nasty girl scholarship. Watch where it goes.
Not really. I'm suffering.
Are you okay talking about your personal business?
She's suffering, and you said it was it's a good time for her. What kind of advice is this here?
Live?
I don't mind.
Yeah.
Have you? When's the last time you
educational to me? You know.
Perfect. When's the
Moon
last?
Harvester really wants to dingaling. That's what's really going.
No, Judah.
Boom. Y'all see? Here go the sexual perversion now. Did y'all hear what he said? She's talking about menopause and menstrual cycles, and this dummy, this weirdo, sits up there and says that she wants some dingaling. Let's go back. They say it. I'll play it.
I don't mind.
Yeah.
Have you? When's the last time you had?
Educational to me, you know.
Perfect. When's the
Moon
last?
Harvester really wants to dingaling. That's what's really going.
No, Judah. We're not inserting that. No pun intended.
You don't see her denying it, do you? You don't see her denying it, do you?
Because I'm not paying you any attention. That's why.
Okay, first of all,
let me say we're talking. Judah, come on now.
Take her off the bench and let her be normal.
I will.
No, because this is very interesting because it's perfect. Because we have women in their mid-age, women who are in their late 40s or mid-40s, attacking women, saying, you're old, you're hitting the wall, you're old. And we have a woman who is actually in her 40s, mid-40s to late 40s. Talking about,
nigga, you're 50. Why you acting like it's a surprise because there's a woman up here in her 40s like you ain't 50? Are you serious? You're 50. This video was only 6 months ago. 6 months ago. See, nobody knew Solar was gonna get caught with that bullshit. Come to find out, that shit been on Instagram forever. She trying to act surprised. Wow, we actually got a woman up here that's 40. You're past 40. But it gets weird, family.
I'll kill myself if this and that. She literally said that on a stream tonight. I'm not saying her name.
Napah 55. Thank you, Mika.
In court, I want the judge to know that's who I'm talking about, the defendant. Because she talks about women, how they're worthless practically if they're not young. However, she's not young. She's also approaching perimenopause. What am I saying? If you've already had your children or you haven't had any children and you've
why do these Christians and Israelites always be so worried and focused on other people's bodies? What is wrong with these weirdos? This shit is weird. Let's keep it. This is weird.
Cross the threshold, meaning you're over 40, like you're over your mid 40s. You're middle aged. Now you're looking at your body changing. Now, if you're the type of woman like most women who are melaninated, of African descent and of Asian descent, you're gonna get a
what the fuck? Melaninated? What the fuck? Huh? Did we hear that?
You're looking at your body changing. Now, if you're the type of woman like most women who are melaninated, of African descent.
Melaninated? Who? What the fuck? Are we serious? What up, Shug? Oh, Shug. Oh, Shug, I need you to stay on in. Oh, you gonna hear some nasty shit in a minute. Oh no, you stay on in. It's fuck the H.O.K over here. Oh no. Oh no, stay on in.
And of Asian descent, you're gonna get a later perimenopause. Menopause.
What?
Meaning you might not even see any real change in yourself until after 45.
Keep on watching.
Between 45 and 50, that's when your body starts to say, especially if you're not sexually active, I'm gonna say that 3 times. You can jump in if you want. I'm gonna pass it over to you with questions. If you are a woman who is in your mid-age, which is in your 40s, your mid-40s, not 50s, your middle age, because age, our lifespan is about 80 years old. So if you're in your mid-40s and you're not sexually active,
this is cringe.
Meaning you don't have a partner and you're not doing autoeroticism. If you're being autoerotic, you know what that is, everybody, right?
No. Autoerotic. She says you have to be autoerotic. I told you it always is some sexually perverse shit coming out of the H.O.K. Now, Sarnetta, you said you did not like this type of behavior. Now we got your wife running around talking about autoerotic behavior. We're going to see where she goes with this now. Autoeroticism, right? I can say that word, Napah.
Meaning you don't have a partner and you're not doing autoeroticism.
Autoerotic.
If you're being autoerotic, you know what that is, everybody, right? The M-A-S.
No, what is that?
The master, B-A-T, masturbation, right? So if you're not... All right.
It always go to some sexually perverse shit. Have y'all ever noticed that? Let's take a look here. What is autoerotic? Refers to sexual arousal and gratification derived from one's own body or imagination without external stimulation. Okay, like she said, it's masturbation. How in fucking hell? How in fucking hell? This is Malachi York shit. How in fucking hell do you go from menstrual cycles to menopause to autoeroticism? What in fucking hell? See, this is that weirdo shit. This is how they get close to the community. It's already too late. You got another one. You could go ahead and add her on to the shit. And you listening to that weirdo, he's sitting up there and capping for that shit every single time. She said it. She said it, Sarnetta. She said it. Come on here and defend your queen. Come over here and defend your queen, nigga. Come defend her. Come on over here and defend your queen. Let's listen to her say it again. Yeah, y'all heard it. Exactly. It all makes sense with these weirdos. They trying to take the focus on them. No, like Neo-X told me, no, Chris, you don't make a deal with the devil. You keep putting your foot up his ass every time you get a chance, because all of them sick over there. All of them. That's why that boy Judah keep on appearing on the panel. Because he liked that type of nasty shit. That's why he keep appearing on the panels. That's why she's still up there. He an old man. Fuck him. Excuse my language. But see, you don't disrespect my mother and my family and think I won't ride on your ass. You all over there talking about boxing matches. I'll break your fucking neck. Excuse my language. Let's keep it going. Let's get back on over here. Yeah, let's keep it going. Talking about some autoeroticism and autoerotic and masturbation. You're nasty. Let me know if y'all can hear this. See, he wants a black woman. And he's married. Oh, my bad. Wrong one. Let's get it back up.
Tuna. So So if you're meaning you don't have a partner and you're in your, that's when your body starts to say, especially if you're not sexually active. I'm gonna say that 3 times.
Told you they done went from menopause, menstrual cycles. How's she getting all into sexual act? This is Malachi York shit.
You can jump in if you want. I'm gonna pass it over to you with questions. If you are a woman who is in your mid-age, which is in your 40s, your mid-40s, not 50s, your middle age, because age, our lifespan is about 80 years old. So if you're in your mid-40s and you're not sexually active, meaning you don't have a partner and you're not doing autoeroticism. If you're being autoerotic, you know what that is, everybody, right? The M-A-S.
No, what is that?
The master, B-A-T, masturbation, right? So if you're not
off and rubbing.
Don't act like she trying to act like she above that word now. Y'all hear that Malachi York type shit that I'm gonna convince y'all, you know what I'm saying? That hypnotizing type shit she doing. She wanted to hurry up and get here. She was trying to find her segue here. This video's still up. The boy ain't even took it down.
The mouse pad.
All right.
You heard what that pervert said.
The master.
Listen to what this pervert say.
Masturbation, right? So if you're not
off and rubbing the mouse pad.
All right, Tuna.
Y'all see how all these birds of a feather flock together? Y'all see how they all hang out and they all think the same way? Look, somebody said it right. When did she get a degree in this woman's health field? Exactly. No, she want to know what she doing on the side. It's always some sexually perverse shit. My mother's a prostitute, right? That lie you told. My uncle sexually assaulted me. See, it's always some sexually perverse shit with the H.O.K.
So, Judah.
Ooh.
Okay. Basically, yes. If you're not sexually active and you're a woman, you will enter menopause even earlier than your body, your biological genealogical map says you should. I'm going to say that again because somebody say, she said if you don't do that, you don't go to menopause early. No, if you're already having some genealogical set and you already know what your body's going to do, like say your body, you go into menopause late, right? So your menopause comes in around 56.
Listen, y'all.
But if you're not sexually active, if you're not doing any type of sexual activity at all, you might come into menopause about 54 or 53.
What? Y'all heard that, right? Y'all heard that, right? If you're not having sex, where are you getting this from? She making this shit up. That's why. She trying to get in this woman's head.
Get it? It's early.
Oh, wait, Moon Harvest says she hasn't had ding-a-ling in almost a decade.
That is why her menopause.
Weirdos. These is weirdos. Why you got them on your panel, Sonetta? How you gonna get out of this one? She's on here telling a woman to be autoerotic. She's inquiring of this woman's sexual desires. She making this information up as she go. What in the fuck is they thinking? See, once you hit record and you on this internet, that shit stay on here forever. Excuse my language.
Is coming on. Probably, I'm going to bet that it's earlier than if she has sisters who are sexually active. Like if she has a mom who does early menopause would be starting in her 40s. So she's average menopause. So her perimenopause is almost, she's like on the cusp. Like her perimenopause is like 50. So she's okay. She's pretty much, we're going to call her normal.
Mm-hmm.
But some women go into menopause.
She told you she wasn't doing too good, and now you done switched back. You trying to clean it up. She trying to clean this shit up now. And she don't know what the hell she talking about. She sound just like she sound when she up there on that stage. The weakest stage to be on. Somebody, it's the toughest stage to be on. It's the dumbest stage to be on.
Is it like 45, 46?
My
They
mom
start-
was 45. My mom was 45.
Bingo. I was about to say that. See? So you know what? I'm not getting your mama's business, and I'm going to be respectful. You already were set as in your genealogy and your biology to have early menopause. But if you were like, blah, 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 sex, 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 oh, I'm doing, and you had a regular mate, or if you were doing yourself, like that's why, as a woman who speaks to very few, but some women
Keep
who
on
are
listening,
older,
y'all. Keep listening.
if they don't want to enter to early menopause, I'd say, get some autoeroticism.
Told you. Boom.
I'd say, get some autoeroticism. But like that's why, as a woman who
Listen.
speaks to very few, but some women who are older, if they don't want to enter to early menopause, I'd say, get some autoeroticism. Get a schedule.
She just told a woman. She just told a grown woman. She just told a grown woman, if you don't want to go into menopause, start jacking off. What the fuck? What the hell? She just said it. I want y'all to hear this again.
Some women who are older, if they don't want to enter to early menopause, I'd say, get some autoeroticism. Get a schedule. You don't have to. I don't recommend.
She just said, get on schedule with it. Do it regularly. That way you won't go into menopause. See, as a woman get older, certain bodily functions begin to cease. Her production of eggs begin to cease. Why are you on here telling people lies? Why are you on here telling people to be autoerotic? Where are you getting this information from? You are the dumbest bop I've ever seen in my fucking life. That's why you over there at the H.O.K. They'll accept you. They'll accept you. They'll accept you. See, I don't fuck with you no more. I'm good with that shit. Y'all some weirdos.
Toys are few, but some I'm doing. But if you were like, blah, 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 sex, 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 oh, I'm doing, and you had a regular mate, or if you were doing yourself, like that's why, as a woman who speaks to very few, but some women who are older, if they don't want to enter to early menopause, I'd say, get some autoeroticism. Get a schedule. You don't have to. I don't recommend toys because it's not good for your body. Autoeroticism for women is very slippery slope because I don't like saying that lie because I don't.
Oh, she don't like saying it live, but she done said it. See, this is right here. These is idiots. These is weirdos that come into your panels. For a guy who claims to be so smart, he's not too smart. She said mono. No, she said auto. Dumb. Get up out of here. You another conscious community weirdo. See, everybody in here, all these crash outs running up over here trying to defend it now. See, y'all busted. When did she get a medical license? So when Judah was saying that she was some type of perversion going on there with her doula license, y'all can clearly hear it. Y'all can clearly hear it. Let's keep listening.
Advocate for perversion, but when we're talking about that is where the body needs it. Women need sex. So if you don't want,
press a 1 in the chat if this don't sound like Malachi Yorkish cultish behavior. Y'all remember seeing the Malachi York victims when they came forth talking about how he would talk to them, how he would open up the Bible and it would be naked pictures of people in there, messing up they excuse me, messing with their minds. That's what you're hearing right here. She's sick. She's nasty. And she keep trying to clean it up. See, they didn't know nobody was recording this. And this dumb left it up. Oh, we gonna deal with him in a minute.
I'm gonna go into early menopause. I'm gonna wager that your mother was celibate for that time. Yes or no?
Yes.
And I'm gonna wager that
Yes.
you're celibate. In your perimenopause, you still have a cycle,
Yes.
right? If you want your cycle to kick back in regular,
Yes.
Listen.
No, I don't want it to.
Well, you got to think about that.
It's almost at the end.
Well, I want to say this to you. It's not just for childbearing. We're also talking about your estrogen, a supply, like your body. And people say that doesn't stop your estrogen supply. Don't listen to people. Once you go into menopause, that's when your body's like, you know what your body is basically doing? I'm going to talk in layman terms. Like, okay, guys, first off, let me talk to you. When you were in your 30s, your body's like, we're doing it. Okay, keep pumping it up. You got this doing. Keep going. Cycles regular. We got this. We're waiting on a baby. She's probably any day going to get a husband, or she has a husband, and we keep going. So we're getting in 40s. Like,
oh, this is cringe.
Guys, still going. Still got this. She's going to do it. She's still waiting. We're not going to let her down. Then it's come to the mid 40s. Like, all right, we ain't seeing nothing coming in here, but we're still working well. And people say, well, the body, that's not true how the body works. And yes, it does. Your body adapts to your environment, right? If you're not having...
We're going to call her Mrs. Inky. She coming with some nonsense. That's not how it works.
Regular orgasms.
Told you.
Or even like arousal in your body.
It's always got to go back to some sexually perverse shit. This is not how you have a discussion about menopause and a woman entering the later stages of her life. She's worried about autoerotic behavior, sexual stimulation. This is where they head at. Conscious community weirdos. These is conscious community weirdos. She's saying it.
Your body's like, well, okay, guys, she's not doing nothing. And guess what? Why are we even working here? She's already coming around 45. She's got all the markers in her genealogy, in her.
Let's go back. Listen to what she just said.
Having regular orgasms or even like arousal in your body.
Nasty.
Your body's like, well, okay, guys, she's not doing nothing. And guess what? Why are we even working here? She's already coming around 45. She's got all the markers in her.
She's already
coming around 45. She's got all the markers in her genealogy, in her biology that she should be even doing the menopause. Let's just do this. So then the body starts going irregular.
Keep listening.
You almost.
Keep listening.
And people say, "Oh, the body sounds stupid." The doctor, it works, and it's actually work. It works for me. Like your body be like, you're not having a baby, moon harvester. Let's be real. But hey, wait, don't even get mad. We're gonna give you a period, but we're gonna give you a light one, and kind of gonna give you one. I know it's on the 27th. We're gonna give it to you on the 1st next month, but don't worry, it's only gonna be for 3 days. And you're like, what the hell? Then you're everything's firing off the wrong way. You're getting hot flashes. You're upset. You're crying. You're happy. You're like, I'm gonna go hang gliding today. The next day, you're like,
what Moon Harvester need? Moon Harvester, you need the daily pound session. Do you know what that is?
no, Judah, hold that. I'm not gonna talk about it, but guess what? You do need that, but you don't need a man. You can do that on your own. I wouldn't use anything to insert inside of me. I mean, not me, but into a woman. I don't recommend that. I'd say you need time by yourself to do yourself, and just because it will help with your hot flashes. It will put more estrogen out. You'll really feel good about yourself.
I just had my cycle
the beginning of July. Wow. I got to hear that again.
Not me, but into a woman. I don't recommend that. I'd say you need time by yourself to do yourself, and just because it will help with your hot flashes. It will put more estrogen out.
Oh my God.
You really feel good about yourself.
That's disgusting.
I just had my cycle.
She said, do yourself. And it autoeroticism, when you do yourself, what she means by it sexually, because that's what she's been promoting. Autoeroticism will lead to more estrogen. Autoerotic behavior will lead to more estrogen production. This is disgusting. This is disgusting. Fucking disgusting. Ooh, so they're going to talk about my family. Ooh.
The beginning of July, and it lasted 8 days.
Hold that thought.
No, she's telling you you're wrong. You said it's only going to last for 3 days. She's telling you it lasted for 8 days. See, Moon Harvester don't know she talking to the damn devil right now.
I was just going to get to that.
Sure you were.
There are.
I'm giving her the remedy for this.
I know you said that, Judah.
You need the daily pound session, Moon Harvester.
Okay.
Y'all hear this type of behavior? Does that now? Let's ask yourself a question. Does the H.O.K have the propensity to let people like this come through their circles, come into their circles, and get amongst the community? Man, fuck that community. I'm done with that shit. I do my own content now. Do my own debates now. That shit weird. This shit weird. You got all these weirdos running around the community trying to twist everybody's words up. Because other people have displays of disgusting behavior. Didn't nobody know Solar was doing that shit? Trying to twist the narrative up. See, where I'm from, you born alone and you die alone. And when you commit a crime, you got to do the time. And if you don't want to do the time, don't commit the crime. And sexual perversion is disgusting. Y'all just be running around roasting each other with that shit. But these two motherfuckers right here, as y'all can see, these some weirdos. He's supposed to be some Torah teacher. And she's supposed to be some doula, conscious community, whatever fucking type, whatever in the community. The goddamn devil. He devil and she devil. But keep listening. It gets worse.
Judah, thank you for repeating that.
Shalom, brother. Listen,
Shalom, Devian.
Moon Harvester needs, you know what I mean, a brother to spank her on her ass cheeks.
Bro,
you know what I mean?
this is a bit much.
See, Napah, I'm telling her what this woman needs, and
listen to him.
Like, as Rob Brack would say, put a foot in the back of her head. You know what I mean? And just get the pound session going. I'm telling you, she'll like probably be all passed out and shit, sleep well. You know, the next day be all bright and shit, and you know, and smiling and
well, wide-eyed and bushy tail.
But Judah has a point. He's getting like a little bit graphic with the male side, but he's right. Now, first of all, I'm not saying you have to do autoeroticism.
You have to do that.
No, but I want to say this. If you are having
You see, these is weirdos. Wait a minute, Chris. You was just speaking with Meter the other day, and you said you would keep their name out your mouth. Damn, you caves in fast. Fuck Sonetta. Did he take the video down about him calling my mother a prostitute? And all his lies? See, y'all some weirdos. You a weirdo. You a weirdo. Conscious community is full of weirdos, small hat niggas.
bleeding, it could be very serious.
Holy shit.
Sometimes you can bleed
Fuck
for
outta
a
here.
whole month. So you do want to get that under control. Nothing wrong.
Get your ass outta here.
I don't want these people to say, oh, Napah is doing it. Like, you know, they twist my words, but this is fact. You can have your own sexual self with
Told
healing.
you. I
And
keep
guess
telling
what?
y'all. I keep telling y'all, what do menopause and autoeroticism and sexual healing? What? What? Oh, keep their name out your mouth, Chris. Don't expose them for being sexual deviants and giving out misinformation. But see, they can do it to everybody else because y'all trying to protect that bullshit over there. Y'all want to have a place to go to meet weirdos. Just like you expose Solar, and rightfully so. What is this shit we're hearing now? Wouldn't everybody agree? It's a form of sexual perversion. I would like for you to come on here, Sonetta, and defend this bullshit. Come on here and defend it. Come and defend your wife running around telling somebody on menopause that they gotta be autoerotic, practice masturbation in order to come out of menopause. Tell her to do a lesson on that shit at the H.O.K. Solar got exposed being a goddamn weirdo and a pedo. That's what he got exposed for. Fuck him.
People talk about it's against the Most High. This is when it is for you. As a woman, privately,
Wow.
not all that stuff with the foot on the head.
Wow.
Nothing wrong. I don't
Wow.
want these people to say, oh, Napah is doing it. Like, you know, they twist my words, but this is facts.
Yeah.
You can have your own sexual self with healing.
Yeah.
And guess what? It's people talking about it's against the Most High. This is when it is for you.
Wow.
As a woman, privately, not all that stuff with the foot on the head. I'm talking.
Wow. She's saying God gave her the ability to do this and it's okay to do it. She's trying to convince this woman to do this. Is she trying to put images of this sister in her head doing such a thing? This is weird. This is family. Would y'all agree that this is weird? When they just talking about weirdo shit, we don't like weirdo shit. We gotta expose pedos every time we get a chance. We gotta expose weird behavior every time we get a chance. Y'all niggas going over there apologizing to her. There's nothing to apologize about. She's the goddamn devil. She's a she-devil. Listen to what she's saying to this woman over here, giving out misinformation and telling her to be autoerotic. I don't know where this shit is coming from. Her name ain't in my mouth. She's saying it. Fuck out of here, weirdos.
In you in a very balanced way, you can work it to where you don't have, because you could be in danger of having becoming anemic.
Oh.
And you want to talk to your healthcare provider always. I should have said that first. Talk to your doctor. Say, I heard somebody, you know, she's not a healthcare provider, but she's a doula and a midwife. And she said, you know, maybe I should have like more orgasms.
This is fucking weird. This is weird. This is weird. Nigga, what? Family, what? It gets worse, family. Just let's let it go a little bit longer. It gets worse.
That might help me balance. Now, if you have if I would say you have a woman gynecologist, but if you have a good gynecologist, they'll say, there's no science on this, but it has been shown for it to help to keep you easing. It's not going to stop menopause. I'll say it again. It's not going to stop menopause, but it will help it more to like, you know what I mean? Help it balance it out. You're okay. Yeah. Is Prada a woman?
No, it's a brother.
Oh, well, I got it. So anyway, I don't really I don't really want to discuss this too much beyond this, because people are watching this and they're going to say, she ain't telling her the truth because look, I Googled it. He said to not have no sex when you do. Don't. You know.
No, Sister Nandy is going to review this video.
Oh, you better believe that.
Sister Nandy might have a crush on you. So with that said, I think if you're having hot flashes and you're having irregular, 8 days isn't too heavy, but I've seen women have a whole month of straight heavy, and then it causes, especially in perimenopause, you'll see a lot of menstrual irregularities. I'd say more heavy, more of them being heavier than them being not there.
Hell yeah, Asin.
I remember when Judah and I were making a love connection with Moon and Elder Bakwash. Oh, Elder Bakwash is a nice voice. So
yeah, Moon Harvester was saying something crazy. He got quiet.
He doesn't like me. I'll tell you, Bakwash likes very demure and very chaste women who are not very open about sex. He doesn't like women to be. I've seen him say whores and stuff like that. So
listen, Moon Harvester said that her private area is like an old attic. There's not too much going on.
I did not say that. Stop it,
Judah. You did. You said if it dries up and falls off. You said if it dries up and falls off, you wouldn't care.
Yeah, I said I don't care if it, were to.
See?
First off, this is what we need to say about women who are in perimenopause. I gotta be honest. All women.
At this point, we wish you would just lie. I think being honest is your problem. Being honest, you show who you really are. We wish you would just fucking lie at this point. You're out here trying to give out medical information with no degree in it, with no formal training in it. This is weird shit. But it gets worse.
Are amazing and
what?
Young. I'm saying as we're talking about dries up and falls off. This whole narrative about women being older and not, not pleasing.
What? Why did you say that?
I might be
pleasing. Not dries up and falls off. This whole narrative about women being older and not, not pleasing.
Napah, you're 55.
Listen, I might be crazy, but she said that.
See, the one thing I want y'all to understand is she does a lot of projecting. It's a lot of projecting going on when you hear her talk. That's why she keep on bringing up older woman, because she knows she's an older woman. You understand what I'm saying? And she does whatever she can to do what? Give the appearance that she's young. That's why she does the glow up every single time on the channel. But when you saw her in real life, you was like, what is that? That's why they always run around and point fingers about who doing what sexually, all this sexual wickedness, all this weirdness shit. That's why they do it, because they guilty of it. It's them. It's them. They want to try to switch the narrative. They want to do everything they can to get it off of them and put it on other people. People that ain't got nothing to do with that shit. It's them. See, I told him a long time ago, clean your house up. You got your wife up there with the person that sent her pictures all around the internet. That's why I be saying, you don't care about her. See, you get mad at her and say F her and expose her. She get mad at you and say you went upside her head, and then she show up on this Buster's channel and they talking all type of sexual perversion to a woman on her entering menopause. This is a weird conversation. The proliferation of weirdos. Both of them talking like this. Leonard DeHuya said H.O.K. henchmen weirdos are wild work. Right. They coming up in there trying to protect the H.O.K. So much for intelligent life.
I don't hear Napah.
It's just the StreamYard people must be like, listen, Judy was telling the truth. It's just the stream.
I don't hear Napah.
Listen to this noise.
It's just
I don't hear Napah.
Listen to that noise.
It's just the StreamYard people must be like,
what was that? Let's hear that noise again.
It's just the StreamYard people must be like, listen.
Must be a child. Must be a child.
Listen, Judy was telling the truth. Moon Harvester said she wouldn't care if her thing dried up like an old prune and fell off. She wouldn't care.
Y'all hear that? Do y'all hear this? These is the weirdos. Listen, when y'all be telling me about this food debating and all this, I'm like, man, I don't care to hear none of that shit. I don't look at that show. Sonetta, where you at? Get on here and defend this. Defend this the same way. Come and attack this the same way you did when you saw others doing this type of deplorable behavior. Get on here and come against this right now, or you a hypocrite.
Like, this is the weirdest thing I've ever heard. I think so too, Aston. Yeah, I mean, like, only thing is, you know, he might have to show Sister Moon the kitchen a little more.
Now y'all remember when he was up there talking to me? He was up there talking about she's a mother. She's got an 18-year-old son. Well, if she's a mother, it's a responsibility that comes along with that. And it definitely ain't talking like this out the side of your neck, making up shit, talking all type of sexual perversion. See, she's the one saying it. Man, dude, man, fuck that house over there. I told you to clean that shit up a long time ago, and you wanted it to become this because you like these type of weirdos in your damn presence. You like this type of shit. It don't take long to realize that shit. You enjoy this type of behavior. You only went after me, Taz, Domo, and Anonymous because you wanted revenge for the polite situation. That's all that shit was. And look at what y'all see right now. It ain't nothing but a bunch of damn dummies and pseudos that then ran up in smart people spaces trying to defend this shit. Judah, JJ, and them some H.O.K hoes. He put them on the H.O.K host stroll 1 minute. They get on it. When they get tired of stepping, they get up off of there. They start talking about that show. And next thing you know, they get right back on that H.O.K host stroll. Just a bunch of H.O.K hoes. She's exposing herself. I'm gonna play a little bit more of this and we're gonna get to this nasty motherfucker right here. We're gonna get on him. It only take one video to show where he said, we need to know. Matter of fact, we don't even care. Keep him over there. Keep them over there, because when they all go to jail one by one, we're going to be like, hey, they come right on up out of there. It's a weirdo factory over there.
Or like, here, you're going to have to hook up this, that.
Oh, them.
Sorry if y'all hear my baby.
Is that the baby? Oh.
So my mother calls and she's like, the new baby. She's like, is he darker than the other three? We're like, yeah. She's like, the new baby, does he have like a full head of hair? And his hair is super long. I'm like, yeah. So she's like, he's gonna be somebody. I'm like, okay.
Let's get on out of here. Let's get on out of here. Let's get on over here now. We got to get over here. We got to get over here. I got to show y'all this. The hypocrisy. The disgusting behavior that y'all just heard on one channel over there on his own channel. He ain't even take the video down. Let's take a look over there what he got to say. Let's see what he got to say. We're going to let this ride. Can y'all hear?
We about to take it back. You're right.
Why are you gay? You are gay.
Congratulations, you played yourself. Congratulations, you played yourself.
This one's explosive. We about to take it back. You're rocking with the best.
It's time for Blast on the GMO corn-fed ass.
This blast from the past is brought to you by the new Sub-Zero TV channel.
I watch corn, right? If I drink too much, the first thing I start thinking about is I want to see some naked ladies. And, I sleep. So she's not going to do nothing. So I wind up looking at women, blah, 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 whatever, or whatever, right? And I wind up feeling filthy the next day, being like, sometimes I try to wake up, she's like, did you know you fell asleep watching porn? And I'm like, what? She was like, yeah, you were like drunk and were watching porn and fell asleep. And literally, you know what I'm saying? Like, kids would come in and like, what's he looking at? You know what I'm saying? Embarrassing.
I watch porn, right? If I drink too much, first thing I start thinking about is, I want to make babies. And, I sleep, so she's not gonna do nothing. So I wind up looking at women, blah, 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 whatever, whatever, right? And I wind up feeling filthy the next day and like, sometimes I wake up, she's like, did you really fell asleep watching porn? And I'm like, what? She's like, yeah, you were like drunk and we were watching porn and fell asleep. And literally, what I'm saying? Like, kids come in and like, what's he looking at? You know what I'm saying? Embarrassing.
Right? If I drink too much, the first thing I start thinking about is, I want to see some naked ladies. And I sleep. So she's not gonna do that. So I wind up looking at women, right? And I wind up feeling filthy the next day, being like, sometimes I tell Lisa, she's like, did you know you fell asleep watching porn? And I'm like, what? She was like, yeah, you were like drunk and you were watching porn and fell asleep. And literally, you know what I'm saying? Like, kids would come in and like, what is he looking at? You know what I'm saying? Embarrassing.
Now, this is out of Judah Nazareth's own mouth.
Out his own
He
mouth.
exposes children to porn.
He exposed them to
Now, while he's
porn.
sitting over there lying, this is what's going on in his real life. See, he can lie and try to put it on somebody else, but no, this is Judah Nazareth out of his own mouth, exposing children to porn. Now, can you answer for this, Judah Nazareth? Because you said this. Now, I'm going to need you to produce some receipts on what you claim others are doing, because I just produced a receipt on what you're doing.
That's game over. Y'all heard it out of his own mouth that he watches that shit and he falls asleep on it, and then his children come in the room and see it. You expose your own children to that. That's why y'all so quick to try and point the finger at somebody else. Y'all are sickos. Y'all is weirdos over there. All y'all. That's why when y'all get confronted with it, you guys don't want to talk about it. You a real weirdo, dude. I mean, we could go on and on and on about you. I think everybody know that you a weirdo. I think everybody would agree you're a weirdo. And nobody slandered you. Nobody lied on you. It came out of your own mouth. As a matter of fact, I want to play this one more time so y'all can hear how sick they really is. Let's go back. Let's take y'all back. Let's take y'all back for a moment, right? Let me go here. Let me show y'all something real quick. We not done. I'm not done. Here, let's go here. Let's pull this up real quick. That Vanity 6 scholarship. Let's go here. I got one for you. Do you remember when you said this? Yeah, let me pull this up. Let me find it real quick. I'm going to find it in these archives. I'm going to find it. Give me 1 second, family. Give me 1 second. Oh, here it comes. Here it come. Here it go. Is this it right here? Ford Escort Scholarship. I think this is it. No, that's not it. It's not the Ford Escort Scholarship video. I got it on here. Don't worry. I'm going to find it. I got it. Hold on. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. That's Gorilla Hebrew begging for forgiveness. Let me see another weirdo. Chris, hold on. I got it on here. Let me see. I think this is it right here. Here it is. Yeah, I found it. This. This is what I want to show y'all. My dad said, "You see no ceasefire." I never said it was a ceasefire.
This was the body of an Indian.
That's Satan. How do I know? You know, from the monster.
Let's see. Here we go.
From the monster. Right? And what's the other one? What's the other monkey? Is it monkeypox? Yeah, monkeypox is spread through moho activities. Right?
There he is. Let's watch Judah metaphorically shoot himself. What an idiot. What a weirdo. Watch what he say, y'all. This is H.O.K's #1 Shadah. Drop them timestamps, real talk.
It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under.
Drop them timestamps.
It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under.
They always dying from from the monster. Right? And what's the other one? What's the other monkey? Is it monkeypox?
Yeah, monkeypox is spread through moho activities.
Right? Some of these dudes got the monkeypox.
It's them is it like bumps on your body or something?
Mm-hmm. Weirdos. That's the community.
Oh, y'all watch
they always dying from from the monster. Right? And what's the other one? What's the other monkey? Is it monkeypox?
Yeah, monkeypox.
Real Talk TV. It's Chris Harris 313 at gmail.com.
Some of these dudes got the monkeypox.
Get them like bumps on your body or something?
Mm-hmm. Weirdos. That's the community.
Well, they always dying from
Watch this, y'all.
From the monster.
Watch this weirdo stuff. Watch this. Watch this.
Right? And what's the other one? What's the other monkey? Is it monkeypox? Yeah, monkeypox is spread through
Pause, leave up close. You're doing too much, right? Man. You're doing too much. Put your time out. We don't need all that over here, bro. You're doing too much.
Like bumps on your body or something? Weirdos. That's the community.
Remember, he said it's weirdos be like that.
From from the monster. Right? And what's the other one? What's the other monkey? Is it monkeypox?
Here it comes.
Yeah, monkeypox is spread through moho activities. Right? Some of these dudes got the monkeypox. Get them like bumps on your body or something?
Come on.
Weirdos. That's the community. That's Satan. How do I know? Because I was there. I had depression, which is nothing but goddamn demons, on me for years. I was thinking about killing myself, walking up, unaliving people.
Now, we know he ain't kill himself, and we know he didn't unalive people, but this right here,
gay shit.
You know, and I'm not judging you, but I'm just saying.
Look at what. Now, look who talking about him. But you bring him right back up there. Why you bring him up there? He brings them up there to put them on that host stroll. That's where he take them to, the host stroll. See, them dudes is conscious community hoes. Judah talking about God made him think about gay shit.
the Most High doing to this nigga?
Look,
Look at this nasty nigga.
look, it's a weirdo. He got monkeypox.
This is why he swells up.
His wife showing y'all that he's suffering from the curses of Deuteronomy, the 28th chapter. Look at that disgusting stuff. Look. He'll show this online. This is disgusting. Profit department said he got barnacles. He was just talking about being what? Monkeypox and all this other sickness. Look. Who said it was a ceasefire? Well, no ceasefire. He said that. Let's keep it going.
Yeah.
Look at her.
So I'm like,
Look.
yo, fucked up, man. My fingers are fucked up. They're all swollen.
That's pus.
They're all
White
fucked up.
stuff,
So
Deuteronomy
look,
28.
fucked up. I
that
got
white stuff you see is pus, everybody. It's pus coming out of him. Pus.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
Y'all hear who talking about him? Y'all see what I'm saying? They'll throw shots at each other. Man, everybody know when y'all talk, y'all be lying. Right? But y'all say the most disgusting shit. Y'all heard her with the sister talking about autoerotic behavior and all type of nastiness. He talking about God got him thinking that he's a homosexual. That's why he always throw homosexual slurs at everybody. What a man think of, so he is.
And this is why the Most High, that's why you don't see him sometimes. You might not see him for a week because the Most High swelled up his fucking throat. Swelled him up like, nigga, shut the fuck up. Be quiet. Shut up. Let's look at him.
Yeah.
Oh, man. This is bad. Ew, she touched it.
Yeah.
It was the body of an Indian beggar.
Yeah.
Like, look at this.
So I'm like, you know.
Yo, oh shit, that was kind of funny. I ain't gonna Indian beggar. Oh, that shit was kind of funny. I ain't gonna lie, but fuck her though, for real.
Fucked up, man. My fingers are fucked up. They're all swollen.
He trying to get a pity.
Fucked up, so
he trying to get y'all to feel bad for him.
I'm all fucked up.
Yeah.
But I'm hanging in there. I'm gonna try to get some beer to bring my.
Yeah, but
y'all see how he has no shame? He has no shame in showing this. This is weirdo shit.
You don't learn your lesson. I don't feel sorry for you, nigga. You don't learn your lesson. I wouldn't even get on YouTube and do all that shit right there. Like, you want people to feel sorry for you.
Look who talking about
him. A nasty nigga.
Yeah.
Simple as.
Now, will you get on here and please come and address your missus saying some of the shit she was saying? See, you only do this shit to get revenge on somebody. Because he was the one calling the House of Consciousness pedophiles. It was him. It was him who was sending that woman's pictures all around, playing that video over there on the Torah Nights broadcast. It's still up. But he back over there debating, ain't he?
That you a nasty nigga, boy.
So don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head.
Oh man, that was a good one. That nigga waving the white flag. You can smell Judah's dead flesh through the phone. Yo, I'm gonna tell y'all again, man. They dead. They done. They done. Autoerotic. She spoke to a woman for almost 40 minutes about masturbation. I didn't say it. She did. Why you getting mad at me? Why you talking about my mother? See, my thing is, if you gonna be righteous, then be righteous, you damn devil. Don't sit up there and just do it just to get revenge. Cause see, the truth of that gonna expose itself. You didn't care nothing about that. Yeah, you hung Solar on a nail. You crucified his ass. And thank you for doing that. Thank you. You got a predator away from us. But see, predator behavior is predator behavior. You got to expose all of it. I need you to get on here and talk to us. And talk to us. And talk to us, bro. Come talk to us. Tell us why. Why your woman up there talking to that woman like that. Come talk to us about that, bro. If you listening, look, I'm going to put the link in the chat. You like to jump up? There's the link. I got another one for y'all tomorrow. Yep. I'm going to call it the Vanity 6 Scholarship. She got another one that is way more disgusting than this one. And she be doing it all on his channel. Definitely something weird going on there. Y'all heard the sexual perversion today. Y'all heard the misinformation and how she used misinformation to do what? Segue into sexual, telling a woman to be autoerotic. Y'all heard all that shit. Yeah, the H.O.K still got Polite's videos up. Yeah, they got him up. Yeah, Burger King. Yeah, he walk around with a damn Burger King hat on his damn head. It's weirdo shit. It is really weirdo shit, man. And you really can't even make it up. Let me see what somebody told me to check on Facebook here. Let's see this. It won't let me see it on here. It is what it is. It won't let me show it. Yeah, it won't let me show it. Don't worry about it. So y'all saw it. I didn't prove. I didn't sit up there and slander her. She slanders herself. I didn't slander him. They slandered themselves. This is what happens when you get weirdos getting in smart nigga spaces. Get these weirdos from around y'all. I'm serious. Get them from up underneath y'all. I got part 2 coming tomorrow. Hey, y'all. Peace out, man. Stay away from these nasty motherfuckers. Whoa, wait. Don't go nowhere yet. Don't go nowhere yet. The pictures are done being downloaded. got to show you this. I got to show you this. I need that. Oh, wait a minute. I think don't go nowhere yet. Family, I forgot about this one. Oh, I forgot about this one. I forgot about this one. Oh, man. Can y'all find a video where Judah was showing his wife's undergarments? Do y'all remember that one? Do y'all remember that one? Y'all remember that one? Don't worry, because the video, I got the pictures. We got the pictures. Does anybody got that? Here, I'll do this real quick. I'll do this one real quick. I'll do this one. Can y'all see it? Look at this fool. Look at this fool. Got his wife's underwear up in front of everybody. Got his wife's underwear hanging up in front of everybody. Conscious community weirdo. Look at this fool. No shame. No shame. No shame. Hold on. Let me show it. I see it ain't showing. Here it is. There we go. Boom. Pow. No shame. Boom. Pow. There he is. There he is. Got his wife underwear up on the camera. These is real weirdos. So when we call y'all the house of weirdos, we ain't playing. These the people you got on your platform, including yourself. You a weirdo too, Sonetta. Birds of a feather flock together. Pigeons hang with pigeons. Yo, I'm live. There he is. There he is. Look at this weirdo. He running around talking about he want to debate people. Look at this, showing more of his wife's undergarments. No shame. No shame. Will just show anything for the sake of attention. We'll just do anything. That's another thing. I gotta find that video, because when y'all see that video, man, y'all will know what I'm talking about, man. He ain't got no shame. These dudes is weirdos. He running around with a crown on his damn head. And a bitch named Davion following him around. Another weirdo who dress and act just like him. What a fucking set of losers. Yeah, that Indian beggar was wild. That was a good one. But fuck her though. Yo, it is what it is. Y'all have a good night, man. I hope y'all enjoyed the stream. I'll slap back at y'all all day. I got a whole cabinet on to discuss this shit. They be running around the internet saying, y'all say it, I play it. One's the H.O.K champion, and the other one is a H.O.K hoe. I'm talking about the dude. You gonna defend him, Sonetta? Because I called you a hoe? Judah panties. Judah panties. What an idiot. Put his wife's drawers online.
Folks get down in the sunshine.